For over 2 decades, NCIS, 2003 to present, has remained one of television's most enduring crime dramas, blending thrilling investigations with deep character connections. However, after 22 years, much has changed, and many of the beloved cast members have become almost unrecognizable. In this video, we'll uncover their real names, ages, and legacies, exploring where they are now. Let's dive in. Mark Harmon as Leroy Jethro Gibbs. Mark Harmon was born on September 2, 1951, in Burbank, California. At 52, he took on the role of Leroy Jethro Gibbs in NCIS in 2003, embodying a stern former Marine who leads his investigative team with unwavering dedication and a rigid moral code. Gibbs became the heart of the series, a character whose depth and emotional complexity were brought to life by Harmon, captivating audiences season after season. Before NCIS, he made a mark as Dr. Robert Caldwell in St. Elsewhere, 1983 to 1986, showcasing sensitivity in high-stakes surgeries, and as Ted Bundy in The Deliberate Stranger, 1986, earning a Golden Globe nomination for his chilling portrayal of the infamous serial killer. He also appeared in Chicago Hope as Dr. Jack McNeil, further solidifying his talent in medical dramas. Beyond the spotlight, Mark Harmon's personal life is a story of resilience. He has been married to actress Pam Dauber since 1987, a relationship that has endured for decades despite occasional rumors of emotional distance due to his demanding schedule. The couple has 2 children, and Harmon has always prioritized keeping his family life private amid the glare of Hollywood. As of 2025, at 73, he remains connected to NCIS, leading a quiet yet meaningful life. Sean Murray as Timothy McGee. Sean Murray was born on November 15, 1977, in Bethesda, Maryland. At 26, he stepped into the role of Timothy McGee in NCIS in 2003, portraying a shy, awkward agent who gradually evolved into a confident, tech-savvy investigator, mirroring Murray's own growth in his career. McGee became an integral part of the team, beloved for his intelligence and understated charm. Before NCIS, he played Thackeray Binks in Hocus Pocus, 1993, a teenager cursed to live as a cat, and appeared in JAG, 1998 to 2001, the precursor to NCIS, as Danny Walden, laying the foundation for his steady career in television. Away from the cameras, Sean Murray has built a remarkable family life. He married Carrie James in 2005, and they have 2 children. However, the long hours on the NCIS set have sometimes challenged his ability to balance career and fatherhood. As of 2025, at 47, Murray remains a dedicated part of NCIS, continuing to develop McGee with unwavering commitment. Pauley Perrette as Abby Pseudo. Pauley Perrette was born on March 27, 1969, in New Orleans, Louisiana. At 34, she took on the role of Abby Pseudo in NCIS in 2003, bringing to life a forensic scientist with a distinctive Gothic style, exceptional intelligence, and an infectious optimism, making Abby an iconic figure in the series until her departure in 2018. This role not only earned Perrette a massive fan following, but also a People's Choice Award nomination. Before NCIS, she had a memorable cameo as Elena, an enthusiastic fan in Almost Famous, 2000, and appeared as Beth in The Ring, 2002, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Yet behind her bright smile, Pauley Perrette's personal life has been filled with struggles. She married musician Coyote Shivers in 2000, but their marriage ended in 2004 amid allegations of domestic abuse, turning her into a strong advocate for victims of similar experiences. She has also battled anxiety and depression, making her journey a testament to resilience. By 2025, at 55, Perrette has stepped away from the spotlight, focusing on philanthropy and finding peace after years of turbulence. Michael Weatherly as Anthony Donazzo. Michael Weatherly was born on July 8, 1968, in New York City, New York. At 35, he began his run as Anthony Donazzo in NCIS in 2003, bringing to life a charismatic, witty agent whose unwavering loyalty made Tony one of the show's most beloved characters until his departure in 2016. After NCIS, Weatherly continued to shine as Dr. Jason Bull in Bull, 2016 to 2022, portraying a brilliant trial consultant. Before that, he made a strong impression in Dark Angel, 2000 to 2002, as Logan Cale, a journalist and hacker, earning a Saturn Award nomination, and appeared in Loving as Cooper Alden. Despite his thriving career, Michael Weatherly's personal life has been complex. His first marriage to Amelia Heinle ended in 1997 after they had one son, and his high-profile relationship with Jessica Alba also came to an end. He remarried Bojana Jankovic in 2009, with whom he has 2 children, but his past struggles with substance abuse and the pressures of fame have left their mark. As of 2025, at 56, Weatherly remains active in the entertainment industry, carefully navigating the delicate balance between his past and present. David McCallum as Dr. Donald Ducky Mallard. David McCallum was born on September 19, 1933 in Glasgow, Scotland. At 70, he took on the role of Dr. Donald Ducky Mallard in NCIS in 2003, portraying an eccentric yet brilliant medical examiner whose deep, insightful stories brought warmth and wisdom to the team. Ducky became a defining role in McCallum's long and illustrious career. Before that, he was best known as Ilya Kuryakin in The Man from UNCLE, 1964 to 1968, a suave Russian agent that earned him 2 Emmy nominations, and as Eric Ashley Pitt, a resourceful POW in The Great Escape, 1963. Looking back on his life, McCallum endured significant personal hardships. His first marriage to Jill Ireland ended when she left him for Charles Bronson, and the loss of his adopted son Jason to an overdose in 1989 added to his grief. However, he found solace with Catherine Carpenter, whom he married in 1967, and together they had 2 children. McCallum passed away on September 25, 2023, at the age of 90 in New York, due to natural causes, leaving behind a legacy of talent and resilience. Brian Dietzen as Dr. Jimmy Palmer. Brian Dietzen was born on November 14, 1977, in Barrington, Illinois. At 27, he stepped into the role of Dr. Jimmy Palmer in NCIS in 2004, bringing to life a clumsy yet lovable assistant medical examiner who gradually grew into an indispensable and inspiring figure, balancing humor with heart. Palmer became a career-defining role for Dietzen. Before that, he played drummer Owen in My Guide to Becoming a Rock Star, 2002, and had a supporting role as Eddie in From Justin to Kelly, 2003. Away from the spotlight, Dietzen built a meaningful family life. He married Kelly Dietzen in 2004, and together they have 2 children. The long hours on the NCIS set sometimes challenged his work-life balance, but he navigated those struggles successfully. As of 2025, at 47, he continues to play Palmer, maintaining a steady career while dedicating himself to both his family and his craft. Cote de Pablo as Ziva David. Cote de Pablo was born on November 12, 1979, in Santiago, Chile. At 26, she took on the role of Ziva David in NCIS in 2005, portraying a fierce, intelligent, and emotionally complex former Mossad agent who left a lasting impression on audiences until her departure from the series in 2013. Her performance as Ziva earned her the Alma Award in 2011 for outstanding acting. Before NCIS, she played Marguerite Cisneros, a passionate social worker, in The Jury, 2004, and later starred as Jessica Vega, a resilient wife, in The 33, 2015. Off-screen, De Pablo faced personal struggles. The loss of her mother was a profound heartbreak, and her long-term relationship with actor Diego Serrano quietly came to an end, leaving her to navigate emotional challenges alone. As of 2025, at 45, she continues her acting career while focusing on healing and rediscovering balance in her life. Rocky Carroll as director Leon Vance. Rocky Carroll was born on July 8, 1963, in Cincinnati, Ohio. At 45, he joined NCIS in 2008 as director Leon Vance, a tough yet strategic leader with a strong moral compass, becoming a cornerstone of the series. Vance was a standout role in Carroll's career. Before that, he earned a Tony Award nomination for his portrayal of Lyman in The Piano Lesson, 1990, played the dedicated Dr. Keith Wilkes in Chicago Hope, and appeared as Lieutenant Derek Westergaard in Crimson Tide, 1995. Behind his on-screen intensity, Carroll faced personal sorrow. He married Gabrielle Bullock in 1996, and they have a daughter. But the passing of his father in 2014 was a deep emotional blow. As of 2025, at 61, he continues his role as Vance in NCIS, maintaining both a steady career and a fulfilling family life. Emily Wickersham as Ellie Bishop. Emily Wickersham was born on April 26, 1984, in Kansas City, Missouri. At 29, she joined NCIS in 2013 as Ellie Bishop, an intelligent and dedicated NSA analyst who brought fresh energy to the team with her determination and sharp intellect. Bishop marked a major turning point in Wickersham's career. Before that, she played rebellious college student Rhiannon Flammer in The Sopranos, 2006 to 2007, and starred as Kate Milligan, a woman fighting for survival, in Gone, 2012. Her personal journey, however, was not without challenges. Her marriage to musician Blake Hanley ended in 2018 after 8 years, and the loss of her father in 2020 led to a prolonged period of grief. As of 2025, at 40, Wickersham continues to pursue acting while gradually overcoming past hardships and finding stability in her life. Joe Spano as Tobias T.C. Fornell. Joe Spano was born on July 7, 1946, in San Francisco, California. At 57, he took on the role of Tobias T.C. Fornell in NCIS in 2003, portraying a loyal, dry-witted FBI agent whose enduring friendship with Gibbs became a key part of the series. Fornell was a standout role in Spano's long career. Before NCIS, he earned an Emmy nomination for his role as Lieutenant Henry Goldblum in Hill Street Blues, 1981 to 1987, a compassionate police officer, and appeared in Apollo 13, 1995, as a NASA director. However, Spano's life has seen its share of hardships. After 2 failed marriages, he found stability with Joan Zarian, whom he married in 1980. A past car accident left him with physical scars, but he persevered. In 2025, at 78, Spano continues his role on NCIS, maintaining a private yet resilient life. Wilmer Valderrama as Nick Torres. Wilmer Valderrama was born on January 30, 1980, in Miami, Florida. At 36, he joined NCIS in 2016 as Nick Torres, a street-smart agent with a troubled past, adding depth to the ensemble. The role marked a major step forward in his career. Before NCIS, he was best known as Fez on That 70s Show, 1998 to 2006, a quirky foreign exchange student, and later starred in From Dusk Till Dawn. The series, 2014 to 2016, as Carlos Madrigal, a mysterious vampire. Off-screen, Valderrama faced personal struggles. His high-profile relationship with Demi Lovato ended in 2016, followed by a split with Ashley Graham in 2018 amid rumors of tension. He has also spoken openly about past battles with substance abuse. In 2025, at 44, he remains committed to NCIS, striving for stability in both his career and personal life. Sasha Alexander as Caitlin Todd. Sasha Alexander was born on May 17, 1973, in Los Angeles, California. At 30, she took on the role of Caitlin Todd in NCIS in 2003, playing a sharp, strong-willed agent with a firm moral compass. Though she only stayed for 2 seasons, her character left a lasting impact. The role served as a launchpad for her later success. Following NCIS, she gained prominence as Dr. Maura Isles in Rizzoli and Isles, 2010 to 2016, a brilliant forensic scientist, and had a notable role as Gretchen Witter, Pacey's bold older sister, in Dawson's Creek, 1999 to 2000. Yet, life off-screen was not always smooth. Alexander experienced an early marriage that ended in divorce from Luca Pichel in 1999, before finding stability with Eduardo Ponti in 2007, with whom she has 2 children. Balancing single parenthood early on and career challenges post-NCIS led her through periods of depression. In 2025, at 51, she continues acting, seeking peace in both family and career. Lauren Holly as Jenny Shepard. Lauren Holly was born on October 28, 1963, in Bristol, Pennsylvania. At 42, she joined NCIS in 2005 as Jenny Shepard, a tough, intelligent leader with a complicated past with Gibbs, adding emotional depth to the series for 3 seasons. The role was a career highlight for Holly. Before NCIS, she stood out as Mary Swanson in Dumb and Dumber, 1994, a sweet yet memorable love interest, and won acclaim as Maxine Stewart in Picket Fences, 1992 to 1996. Her personal life, however, was marked by turbulent relationships. Holly married 3 times, with her marriage to Francis Greco, 2001 to 2014, ending in turmoil, leaving her with emotional scars and a battle with depression. She adopted 3 children with Greco. In 2025, at 61, she continues acting, carrying the lessons of her past as she moves forward. Maria Bello as Jack Sloan. Maria Bello was born on April 18, 1967, in Norristown, Pennsylvania. At 50, she joined NCIS in 2017 as Jack Sloan, portraying a deep, empathetic forensic psychologist who connected with others' pain, leaving a lasting impression until her departure in 2021. Sloan became a defining role in her rich career. Before that, she earned a Golden Globe nomination for her performance as Natalie in A History of Violence, 2005, a wife confronting her husband's secrets, and appeared as the tough bar owner Lil Lovell in Coyote Ugly, 2000. But beyond her talent, Maria Bello faced personal struggles. Her marriage to Dan McDermott ended, leaving her to raise their son Jackson alone for years, though she later publicly embraced her relationship with Claire Munn. Loneliness and the pressures of her career often weighed on her. By 2025, at 57, Bello continues acting, striving to find balance between work and personal life. Gary Cole as Alden Parker. Gary Cole was born on September 20, 1956, in Park Ridge, Illinois. At 65, he stepped into NCIS in 2021 as Alden Parker, a level-headed and pragmatic FBI agent who became a steady anchor for the team in high-stakes situations. Parker was a valuable addition to his decades-long career. Before that, he gained fame as the memorably dull boss Bill Lumbergh in Office Space 1999, and played the enigmatic radio DJ Jack Nighthawk Killian in Midnight Caller, 1888 to 1991. He also appeared in The West Wing as Vice President Bob Russell. Looking back, Gary Cole endured significant personal challenges. He was married to Teddy Siddall from 1992 until her passing in 2018, leaving him and their daughter Mary in grief. A prior divorce earlier in his career was another difficult chapter. By 2025, at 68, Cole remains committed to NCIS, continuing his career with unwavering dedication. Katrina Law as Jessica Knight. Katrina Law was born on September 30, 1985, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. At 36, she joined NCIS in 2021 as Jessica Knight, a brave, intelligent agent with a strong sense of justice, bringing fresh energy to the team in recent seasons. Knight marked a major step forward in her career. Previously, she was known for her role as the skilled and mysterious assassin Nissa Al Ghul in Arrow, 2014 to 2020, and played the resilient slave Mira in Spartacus, Blood and Sand, 2010. Yet behind her fierce on-screen presence, Katrina Law has faced personal pressures. She married Keith Andrayan in 2013, and they have a daughter. But she has openly shared the anxieties of living in the public eye while balancing her career. By 2025, at 39, Law continues in her role as Knight, navigating challenges as she strives for stability in both work and life. After 22 years, the NCIS cast has gone through incredible journeys, from career milestones to personal transformations. While some have stayed with the series, others have moved on to new adventures, leaving behind a legacy that continues to shape television. No matter where they are now, their time on NCIS remains unforgettable. Which cast member's journey surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on your favorite shows. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.